Buenas amigos de YouTube, estamos donde lo dejamos, exactamente para volver al Senegal del jorobado, para hablar con el varón. Vamos a pillar a Sardinilla. Vamos, Sardi.
Querida.
Tenemos ahí un nivel para subir, ¿no? Tengo que ir mirando qué ponerme. Yo no sé qué dulce. A ver, Sardi. Sardi, Sardi, Sardinilla. Sardi, Sardi, Sardinote.
Faster.
Qué cielo tan feo. Bueno, llegamos a un ritmo considerable. A las 7 estamos allí, Sardinilla. A la caña. Sardinilla y get up the ribia al galope, al galope. Sardinilla y get up the ribia al galope, al galope. Muy bien. ¡Siento por las prisas! ¡Jóvenes poblados! Hay como una misión, ¿no? Muy bien, Sardinilla. Sardinilla. Está el pobre reventado. ¿Descanso?
Where's the coin?
I told you we've not left.
Won't mind if we... Where's your gold? You can tell us willingly, or...
No, please, we've none left. Sir, help us.
Stay out of this.
Leave them alone.
What's it to you?
Won't stand by and watch you rob and murder them. Plain refuse to.
Got a sensitive one? Look away, woman. Still here. Oi! Get him! One more! Flank him! Flank him!
Ah, por culo.
Frankly, sir, I don't know who you are, but they'd have slaughtered us like swine.
Got so fucked up once. Blood
Come
came out of
closer.
me.
Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you could ever need.
Oye, tú.
We meet again.
Show me what you've.
¿Tienes más dinerito? Sigue sin dinero, chacho. Sigue sin dinero. No te puedo vender nada si no tienes
So
dinero.
long.
White one, take a gander over here.
Weren't fighting. Then who dared to burn the barrels?
Tengo que reventar a hombres del varón.
Boys, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out.
Eso está muy lúgubre.
How can I help you?
Maja,
What are you selling?
vengo a
What's
venderte
good?
cosas. Y tienes dinero. Vaya que si tienes dinero.
Take care now.
Vaya por Dios.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Himself? Or did you boys help him?
Fuck'd you take me for? A murderer?
Sí.
He was what he was. A right bastard. But I respected him.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
Ah, mira qué bien.
I imagine they will.
Wanna hop over the village? Remind a bumpkin who we are.
Winds howling.
Sitting around scratching our asses.
¿Y mi recompensa? Esta era mi recompensa. Verle ahorcado.
Little prick. Boys say there's a last round one of the villages that'll let you poker for a few scraps. And this ain't no toothless old wench. Young and supple, brayed down to a shapely arse.
Vaya, vaya. Bueno. Pobre varón. Yo las otras veces que he jugado, el varón a la mujer creo que la salvaba. Creo que la salvaba. Pero bueno. Bueno. Parece que llevo algo, ¿eh? Me tengo que ir a Novigrado. Entonces, dejemos esta pocilga.
Wenches for a roll in the hay. The local shit people stood up to her, so they bound a few of the pumpkins together, then burned them alive
Sitting
in a
around scratching
barn.
our asses.
Horse feathers. Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Nothing here for you.
¿Qué te pasa?
First the armies passed, then the pox, now the hunger. Grim Reaper must be up the farm.
Vamos fuera, vamos a ver. Mira. Vamos de aquí.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears. Oh, son! First the armies passed, then the pox, now the hunger. Ah! Grim Reaper must
Come
be
on,
up the
Roach.
farm.
Hasta luego, borrachos. Hasta luego, borrachos. Vamos a Novigrado. Pobre varón. Está suicidado. Cosas que pasan, cosas que pasan. A ver, tampoco es que fuese un tío de la hostia. A ver, ayudó a Ciri. Porque ayudó a Ciri. Las cosas como son. Cabrón, la lió. O sea, tu mujer te deja tal y te vas detrás de ella y te cargas al novio nuevo. No, hombre.
Yeah? Run, Roach.
Pero bueno, es lo que hay. Por el otro lado.
Come on, Roach.
Esto reventado de la guerra, chaval. Reventado, reventado. Ahí sardina.
That's it, Roach.
No vamos a meter por aquí por cojones. Nos queda otra, tío.
Giddy up.
Mira. Alguien compre. Dame el que hay.
That's it,
Un
Roach.
grifo. Vamos a algo, ¿no?
Blow yourself!
Pasando, ¿verdad? La verdad es que estoy matando muy pocos bandidos, pero porque me dan pereza. Me dan mucha pereza.
Being a priest, now that's a soft gig.
What?
Show me what you have in stock.
Tiene gran cosa, pero eso siempre viene bien.
So long.
Vamos, sardinilla.
Faster.
Nos queda un cachito. Pronto nos paramos ahora a descansar en algún sitio, ¿vale? Hay que mirar también el descanso de sardinilla, ¿sabes? Mira, ya está tontinado. Se queda enganchado en los girasoles, qué bonitos. Ah, ya estamos llegando a Novigrado. Estamos en Novigrado ya.
Run, Roach.
Los afuera donde están los no humanos, ¿no? Sí.
Careful, you
Wonderful.
scamp. This is Novigrado, not your backyard village.
¿Cómo llega a Novigrado ya?
Why are you wandering the streets, eh?
Tempting decent men into indecent thoughts.
Come on.
I must go to the well.
To poison it, no doubt.
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows that elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it.
I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, Raleigh. Killing's like batting an eye for witchmen.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here. And they will too.
Nothing I can do about that.
Then why get involved at all? You didn't scare those boars off for my sake. For your own. To feel just and noble. A knight on a swiving white steed. Or do I have it all wrong? Go, Vatgern. And remember, we neither need nor want your pity. Double shies. 1,000 times double shies.
Brave lads in the guard already on that.
Another
butcher's
drifter
trail.
in from Temeria.
A pyre, most certain. And maybe they'll draw and quarter in as well. Rubbish.
Such one drink all I had.
What's the hurry, my prince?
Hey, handsome.
Age for beauty.
Nah, this is the trough, and you the bigger drunk. I insist.
Would you truly do me an honour?
You heard? They're to burn a monster and a witch in the marketplace.
Let them do as they will. It's not to me.
Hierarch Hemelfart summoned all townsfolk to attend the execution.
I've no concern for that drunkard, and even less respect. Hemelfart's a fisticist.
Speak softly, lest they hear you and build another pyre.
And you still call this a free city? Governance by terror. That's what we've to expect now.
No loitering round here. Our Novigrad, shining a brilliant pearl amongst cities, cradle. No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. The others are your speech. I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
¡Qué bestia! ¡Qué bestia!
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Priests. Never wept.
That burnt wine.
Why the stench is entirely different.
It's a rank.
Sorceress. It's like a witch with muscle. Casts a spell and all's gone in a flash.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for
Bueno,
freaks and oddities.
al menos ha hablado.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief, follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects
Oh, yes.
deeply.
Muy bien, muy bien.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
Qué sinvergüenza.
You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about...
Hombre, soy un witcher! Hombre, ya!
Bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable.
Claro que
I'll
sí.
be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Qué sinvergüenza lo que me ha dicho.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. Herbs? Roots? Triss turned to healing? Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Investigando la casa de Triss Merigold. Pedazo de casa, que tenía la amiga. ¿Qué plantas? No quiero decir nada. Mira, una albóndiga.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor. The rose of remembrance. All dried up.
El libro de los brujos, ¿eh? A ver. ¡Papi! ¡Papi, qué rico! Le metemos una de estas. Le metemos otra de estas. Y le metemos otra de estas. Más luego. Otra de estas. Apañado. Vamos a la casa.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief! Stinks of burnt flesh. Can they not burn those pyres beyond the city walls?
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Stop! Thief! How is business? I serve the eternal fire.
Looking wobbly. Need some overripe sheep's feet.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Here.
Thank you, you gold-hearted man. Care to hear me tell a woe?
Some other time. I'm in a hurry.
Springtime, the roads wet with hay, the sun bright and warm.
The bonny birds that prance by here, teeth like cool bellows begging to be squeezed.
Ah, Fabian, it's unhealthy this year.
Discretionary tribute to benefit Redania or exile? Rumors, rumors, rumors.
Oh!
Interesante.
Hey, you seen any prime fillies?
¡Hombre de bastardo!
Your bread, your coin, all this shite.
Y a distancia. Lejitos, de lejitos, bien de lejitos. ¿Qué dices tú?
Hard times we live in. Someone under the business. Have a go for half price.
Half price, I'll undress halfway. You're a regular.
Then choose the front.
Officer, taking arrest for witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honor. Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Of course.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
What are you offering?
Tiene mierdecita pura, ¿eh? Toma. 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 Gracias, majo.
See you.
Placer hacer negocio contigo.
What ails you?
Can't see out one either.
Picked you hunt, I pray.
Thank you, my lord. A right miracle you've worked.
How are things?
Good.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple
Claro
guard.
que sí, majo.
Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are.
A ver qué pide, siempre pidiendo favores, ¿eh?
See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans
Tienes
to
pelusa en la
reshape the
cabeza.
city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is. when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks.
Lógico.
They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Ya Pan vi a una chica de espaldas que era clavada. Pero clavada.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
Un admirador. The
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Every man for himself?
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've
they've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Con las cloacas encima.
Greetings! Greetings! A good day for commerce.
Bannon.
¿Qué hay algo? Todo lo que sea saquear. Pam, pam, pam. Comida, comida. Ya, Toma, 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 toma. Yo no sé de quién será, pero me lo estoy quedando todo para mí. Todo para mí. Qué bueno, qué bueno, qué bueno. Es gratis, es gratis. Perfecto. Vámonos para el sótano. Para abajo. Bueno.
Stench.
Well, there's a draft. Should be an exit. Would have been if it wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
¿Qué hay que buscar? ¿Dónde está, no?
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
Pillo todo lo que puedo pillar.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more
coin. Coin, coin,
That's why they're exterminating me. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Apañado. Encontrado. Encontrado.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
And also important. I don't know what to believe.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all.
Yeah.
Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices. And drop it.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Apañado.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense,
Apañado.
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher?
Hombre, cazar a unas oscuras ahí es la polla,
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And...
reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Es que aún no lo sé. No lo sé porque no he podido hablar con ella. Con el querido amigo, querido amigo, querido amigo.
Well, well. Our lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
O vais a morir.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
I will kill you.
Yes.
Bastard
Reventaico.
And trap child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
No hay nada aquí en el granero. Vámonos. Nada con el amigo Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told
Yeah.
them, they'd have set fire to
Seguro,
my
seguro.
home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse.
Claro.
So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
¡Hala!
Thanks, Geralt.
Te ha salido barata la broma.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri.
Dímelo.
And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, De Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly.
Hey.
Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right. See you later.
Perfecto. Bueno, señores, hasta aquí el vídeo de hoy. Ya sabéis, un buen like y nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo de Guerra de Brujas Sabrosón.